I'm Cody.
I'm George.
And these are dishwashing tablets. And this is Things
And Stuff.
Today's episode also in part to you in part by stupid people. We like to talk about stupid people. Let me move these. So, before we actually get started on our tidepod challenge.
Tidepod challenge.
No, I'm going to eat this motherfucker.
Are you?
I'm going to eat it.
I hope I got enough room in my stomach. I had a pretty big lunch.
I hear that we can go to the hospital for this.
That's what they say.
Sounds like a rush to me.
God bless.
Rushing in the ambulance. You wanted to talk to me today about some actor. Can you fill me in on that?
Yeah, so let me just bring up some Google stuff in case I forget some of the things that I was going to mention about him.
On your lovely Samsung.
Yes.
I promise
Samsung.
We're not sponsored by Samsung. We just happen to have Samsung phones.
True story, bro. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the instant popularity of Michael Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender.
For those of you that may not know who Michael Fassbender is, he played Magneto in X-Men First Class and
terrible.
What was that other one? Days of Future Past.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna re-debut as Magneto in X-Men Dark Phoenix, I think is what this new one's called.
Yeah, now that it's owned by Disney, thank God. Woo!
Also, he played the android in Prometheus and Alien Covenant. He's had a few more movies outside of that, but maybe we won't go into that.
Can I just say I really wasn't a fan of him as Magneto?
Weren't you?
No.
Oh, Assassin's Creed. That's another popular one that he was in.
You know, I still haven't made it through that movie.
You haven't?
I fall asleep in the first 15 minutes every time.
You know, that seems to be the popular consensus. I haven't seen Assassin's Creed, but...
If it wasn't for the subtitles, man. Subtitles. I feel like I'm trying to watch Passion of the Assassin. I couldn't sit through Passion of the Christ either, sorry.
I don't know, as far as X-Men goes, I feel like he made a pretty good Eric, but not Magneto. If you separate the personas the way they do Batman and Bruce Wayne, if you separate those two personas, he's really good as Eric. He makes that good.
He's an arrogant
hardened
prick.
life.
I can get the arrogant, hardened life aspect of him, but it just, I don't know. Sorry, Fox, but I've not liked any of your X-Men movies, to be honest, other than like the first one where Wolverine was inside the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Jabs himself. That was pretty badass.
That was solid work.
For its time. And then they just kind of flopped.
Yeah, they started feeding more on Halle Berry's body in the second one. You know, she just had that sleek, tighter look. She had that new haircut that opens her face a lot more. I mean,
hey, Halle Berry's hot.
I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying that as they started making just the second movie and progressing on, they started focusing more on the sexuality of the women to help. I think maybe that they were trying to help get more views that way, and I don't know.
I may or may not be willing to do things to Halle Berry that would make Priest blush.
True story, bro. Yeah, Halle Berry, we're coming for you.
So, you ready for our Tide Pod challenge? I'm sorry I don't have Tide Pods. All I have is these finished, but from what I hear, these are the next big thing.
Yeah.
Let's even run this down for them.
Let's do this thing.
So, here's yours. I'm going to go over this little thing for you, yeah. So you've got this lovely gooey gel crap right here on the side in blue. And then you've got this pixie dust powder that, you know, could taste so much like Pixy Sticks maybe. I don't know.
It might. It looks pretty tasty.
Looks like maybe a Smartie.
Mm-hmm.
And
then this red piece in the center is
that's
a
what I was
polishing
talking
finish.
about.
Oh, was that the one?
Yeah, that's
so
I think
this
the
white
Pixie Stick dust.
Oh, okay, so then this white piece looks like some granulated powder that looks like a detergent for scrubbing. That's why it's granulated instead of fine powder.
I think it looks more to me like sugar.
Yeah, so you got Pixie Stick dust, sugar. And ectoplasm.
Gack, slime, weirdness.
Thing. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. 3,
2,
1. Fuck you.
Wrong answer.
No.
People, this is detergent. It is literally labeled as a poison to human or any living organism for consumption.
What the hell are you putting this shit in your mouth for? Here, let me grab this
Where's that
bag. Well, first off, it says caution, harmful if swallowed, eye irritant. That kind of self-explanatory to me, and I'm still messing with the camera here. I'm sorry, you guys. I mean, this is even the Mac stuff here. This is... Maybe people are getting off on the idea that it's powerful cleaning, scrubs away dried off leftovers. What's that tell you? Oatmeal turns into plaster. If it can get oatmeal off of your stuff, what makes you think that it's good for your stomach?
That lasagna that you left in the oven because you, I don't know, maybe were trash a little bit, you simply forgot. And it got burnt to a crisp, and then you couldn't quite get it out with the spatula when you're throwing that shit out. I mean, come on, guys.
Cuts through grease and stains. Attacks burnt on food.
Now, what chemical do you know that is put into today's modern food as a preservative that can do that stuff and is still safe to eat?
Rinses away residues.
Some of the active ingredients. Does it have a list?
Usage, caution, ingest, do not get in eyes, contains sodium percarbonate, sodium carbonate, and enzymes. First aid if swallowed. Call poison control or doctor immediately.
Call poison control. You should not be eating this. It will kill you.
I hate to add to a segment that we do on a regular basis, boss, but really? No shit!
No fucking shit.
Quit doing this stuff. Sorry, finish.
Sorry to call you out.
This is all I have. It's not your fault, nor will it ever be your fault. People are stupid, and sometimes they make pills for you. They're called 9mm bullets.
Or 40s.
I mean, if 45. You're gonna weed yourself out, I guess, but please make sure somebody else doesn't have to clean up your mess.
The fact that you're doing this when there's already a warning label is why there's even a warning label in the first place.
Do not stick, or do not dry hair in shower.
Yeah.
Don't use toaster in bathtub.
Don't stick tweezers in light outlet.
I mean, there's warnings on things for a reason. It's probably because some stupid people out there actually did it.
True story.
I mean, that's why there's the labels on the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Caution, it's hot. No shit, it's hot. You just ordered hot coffee.
Just to break away for a second, for those of you that are curious about the beverage I just consumed, if you watched our previous episode, our pilot episode, you'll know that I drive locally for Pepsi distribution. This is Pepsi 1893. It is based on the absolute original production with the real sugar and everything back in 1893.
And now he looks like a can face. So, you also had something you wanted to bring up to my attention the other day. You said something to me about some guy. Well, first off, let's introduce our next segment. We call this No Shit.
Yeah, no shit. Even though we've already said it this episode, no shit.
Well, stupid people. Brought to you in part by stupid people.
So I heard this little outline of a news clip on the radio while I was driving the other day, and I went to go look it up. So the information that I'm going to be reading from is NBC 6, South Florida.
They can't see that.
Sorry, guys. So, a New Jersey driver charged with DWI after drinking catnip cocktail. I'm just going to read you a couple of paragraphs here. Police in Wayne said they made the arrest after stopping a car that was driving erratically and speeding near Route 23 and Packanack Lake Road on Saturday night. When police officers pulled over the vehicle, officers noticed that the 35-year-old driver had slurred speech and jerky hand movements. That driver told police he was headed to the hospital, and one of the officers responding found that a passenger was holding a bottle labeled catnip cocktail. The driver told police that he made the passenger hold the bottle, which was also marked not for human consumption, while he was being stopped. He also said that he had drank the substance, which was marketed as a mood enhancer supplement for cats and dogs, but is sold alongside supplements in online smoke shops, but wasn't sure how much he ingested or when. The driver was arrested for huffing, DWI, and reckless driving related charges.
No shit.
Guys, the human anatomy is quite clearly different than a cat's, a dog's, a lizard's, or a rock even.
But I have
If any of you have made it to your freshman year of high school, 9th grade,
What's that?
America.
Yes?
True story, bro. If any of you have gotten anywhere near your freshman year of high school, you will have had enough science in 20th and 21st century America to know a bit about the human anatomy. And you know that there are certain things that humans can consume that animals can't, and vice versa.
So I figured we might be able to set an example for the lovely audience here today.
Pray tell.
Don't eat Tide Pods, eat cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Cute little flower. Is it strawberry?
It is strawberry.
Yeah.
This for natural human consumption.
Catnip or animal medicine,
I've got some organic catnip downstairs that I guess my cat would say was pretty tasty.
Now let me iterate on something here really quick. There are things that some animals can take that humans also can take, like amoxicillin. Amoxicillin, if I remember right, is a steroid-enhanced antibiotic used to fight off things like urinary tract infection or pneumonia.
Thanks, Dr. Jer.
Have some medicine for you. But not everything is interchangeable between species. If it's labeled not for human consumption, don't frickin' take it. Cupcake.
So if you find another person doing stupid stuff like this, please let us know. We like talking about these people, putting them on blast, and having a good time.
But we're also here to make friends.
We are here to make friends. Oh,
and friends don't let friends eat Tide Pods or drink catnip.
And friends invest time in friends. That is something I really wanted to talk about today. But we'll have to save that for another time. So if you liked what we had to say today, go ahead and hit that like button. Well, Jerry's drinking, so comment too. And don't forget to hit that what button?
Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button wherever it is on the screen.
Somewhere here. But don't forget to hit that bell icon either.
Yeah. Get a notification.
Find out that we're here pestering the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
And have a good night.